Alright, so let's build our last loop. And this one's going to be the densest out of all of them. So we'll go ahead and start with our pearl again. And I'm still being fairly sparse with it. I'm not really loading up. I want these things to be able to breathe and move nice. That's good for the pearl. Back. Get our Ripple Ice gold. I'm going to use a lot more of the tobacco brown in this one, so we're going to not use a whole ton of the gold color here. Let's see, if I do a little bit quicker, you can see how fast you can do these little loops. It doesn't take forever. Every once in a while, if you need to, you can kind of go ahead and kind of shuffle that fiber to straighten them out a little bit, like you're shuffling cards. Alright, there we go. About halfway of the tobacco, throw in some of these shaggy dub legs. You can add a little bit more of the rubber legs in this bigger loop, but you don't want just a ton of them in here. So a nice little spattering, just like that. Alright, and the last thing, get our predator wrap here. And I usually save this last little bit, this end, because it's about the perfect length. Alright, spread it out, get those fibers a little loose. I'll put in a little bit more of the predator wrap too, because I want it to be go a little bit darker as we go up towards the head. That's perfect. Get that stuff. Come in here and give it a little smush. And I'm going to come in from this side. That's where the darker dub is. Here's my loop. Get some wax. A nice little bead of wax on there. A little clump of wax off there. And twist it once. Make sure everything's 50-50 in there. Just, okay. And we'll spin her up. It may take just a touch longer than the other loops, because there's a little bit more material in it, but there it goes. You may need to change your direction just a little bit. Okay, get the junk out of our brush, and give it a little loose brushing, and we'll twist some more. And sometimes with this Veevus thread, every once in a while you got to give it a little pull to kind of help it spin just a touch more, and that's good. All right, give it a good brushing. Make sure all those fibers are nice and separated. And if you're not brushing it hard, you're not going to get all those little knots and stuff out of there. So if you can almost hear me brushing it. That's what you should hear. Whoa, that's alright. So we'll come up in here, and we'll wiggle all those fibers to one direction. There we go. At this point I could do that loop separated. It actually holds the loop just fine, but I could get some hackle pliers or something. I'll just do it with my hand. I want to advance it to just a little bit, give myself a little bit of space for all my fins and head. Right there is perfect. Saddle up my thread here. Okay. I got a little bit left over in the loop, so I'll just separate those fibers, give it a pinch, and wrap her down. There we go. Get the waist out of the way. Bobbin holder out of the way. Alright. I'm just going to throw a couple wraps in here just to get this